Hey everyone, so welcome to this live stream where I'll be talking about crypto and financial freedom, and we are going to know about how you can start investing in cryptocurrencies, how it's going to be beneficial for you. And yes, I know a lot of you might want to start investing, but you are very much skeptical and you're confused as how to start it, how you can go with investing and how you can also gain financial freedom. But yes, investing is riskier, it has risk, but with me you are going to learn investing and we are going to know everything in detail about investing, about cryptocurrencies, how you can start investing. And a lot of people might struggle with finances and they also want to start investing, but they are not investing because of the risk that is involved in cryptocurrency. But yes, today we are going to know a lot about cryptocurrencies and it's going to be very much engaging, very much fun. So be right here till the end because we are going to discuss everything in detail. So I welcome all of you here to this live stream, and I'll be guiding you through this exciting journey into the world of digital money. But before proceeding, a huge shout out to Cheesy Bit for making this possible. They are revolutionizing how we manage and trade blockchain assets. Well, if you are here, that means either you are very much curious about crypto or already into it. So either way, you are right at right place. And also drop a hi in the chat and tell me, are you new to crypto or are you already investing? Come on, drop it in the chat box so that I can also know how many of you are really new to it or how many of you are already investing into it. Okay, so this is your host, as you know, Eliza, and I'll be guiding you through cryptocurrencies and how you can also start investing. It's totally a no problem, even if you are new to investing, because right here you are going to gain a lot of knowledge so that you can also start your investing and you can also invest in cryptocurrencies. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, so as I told you that I'll be covering everything about crypto. We'll be knowing everything in detail about cryptocurrencies. So we'll be starting with the basics. What is crypto and why you should care? Because let me tell you, crypto is the future, and definitely with crypto, you can also gain financial freedom. So definitely you should know about cryptocurrencies. So let's start with the basics. What actually is cryptocurrency? So we talk about it, it's digital money that is not controlled by banks or governments. Instead, it runs on a technology that is called blockchain, which makes it super secure and transparent. And let me also tell you that Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency that was created in the year 2009. Okay, so in and after that thousands of cryptos have entered the market, like you have heard of Ethereum, Solana, and you have also heard about Dogecoin, which is a meme coin, right? So there are certain sort of cryptocurrencies that are present right now in the market after Bitcoin. So in all these cryptocurrencies you can start investing. But again, the question comes how to start, how you can also start investing with the risk also. So yes, I am going to tell you about that too. We are going to discuss it too. So why you should care about cryptocurrency? Because crypto is changing the way money works. It allows you to send, receive, and store money without a middleman, meaning faster transactions, lower fees, and full control over your money. You have heard of banks and governments, right? And if you talk about traditional money, so there is no control, right? It is controlled by governments and banks. But if we talk about cryptocurrency, the advantage that you get here is that it is decentralized. decentralized, so banks or government is not controlling it. So that is something that makes cryptocurrency a huge something that is really better than traditional money. Okay, so also I would like to ask you that if you have ever invested in crypto, then drop a yes in the chat box. And if you're just starting out, then drop a no. I would definitely, like your answers, because this is going to be an interactive session. It's live session, so I want you to interact with me so that I will also be knowing that my audience is how much aware about crypto and what else should I discuss with them so that they can have full knowledge about cryptocurrencies. So come on, start dropping yes or no. If you are really new into crypto, then you can drop a no in the comment section. And if you are already investing in crypto, then drop a yes in the comment. Come on, I'm waiting. All right. So now let us know about cryptocurrency, and we are going to know everything in detail. As I told you that from A to Z, we are going to cover everything about crypto so that you have full knowledge about crypto and you can also start investing and you can gain financial freedom for your future. Because I know a lot of people are tired of their 9 to 5 jobs, right? And they want to start something side by side or, side hustle. So yes, for that, crypto can be really good because with your job, if you start investing in crypto, then you can gain financial freedom. And in today's live stream, we are also going to talk and see certain cases where people have started investing in cryptocurrency and they became super rich with cryptos, with investing in cryptos. So definitely, I'm going to discuss these cases with you so that you also know how you can start investing and gain financial freedom with your job or whatever work you do. And even if you are a student and watching me, then I would suggest you that with studies, you can start investing in cryptocurrencies because it's going to be really helpful for you in the future. So, yes, invest your funds at the right place, and with that, you can gain financial freedom. All right, so let's proceed with the basics and let us understand what is cryptocurrency. So you might have heard about cryptocurrencies like right Bitcoin, Ethereum, right? But what actually it is and how it works, that is really important if you want to start investing. So you should know the basics about cryptocurrency. So cryptocurrency is a type of digital or virtual currency that uses cryptography for security. And if we talk about traditional currencies that are issued by governments, that is also called fiat money. So cryptocurrencies operate on decentralized networks based on blockchain technology. Now, when cryptocurrencies came in the market, obviously a lot of people had trust issues, right? But if we talk about blockchain technology, so whenever a new technology comes in the market, people are not sure about it, right? So it takes time for the people to start trusting that technology. So same as with blockchain technology as well. So people are now very much sure about blockchain technology and also about cryptocurrencies. That's the reason now a lot of people have started investing in cryptocurrency. So yes, if you are really new to it, then you can watch this live stream till the end and you are going to know about cryptocurrency and investing. Well, let's move forward and talk about the key features of cryptocurrency. So first of all, the major key feature of cryptocurrency that we get is decentralization, because here there is no single authority like a bank or government. If we talk about traditional money, right? If we talk about rupees or if we talk about dollar, euros, or anything else, we see that banks or government controls it, right? There is a regulatory body that is controlling it. But if we talk about cryptocurrency, so there's no single authority that is controlling this currency, that is controlling crypto, right? So that is something advantage for us, for people, that it is not controlled by any particular body. Now, another thing that we get in cryptocurrency is that it has security. So transactions are secured by cryptographic techniques. So it is very much good for the people. And another thing, another feature of cryptocurrencies is its transparency. So every transaction is recorded on a public ledger, that is blockchain. And if we talk about traditional money, right? So obviously transactions are recorded, right? But you might have heard about certain scams of bank, right? There are certain frauds. There are many movies that are made on particular theme where people have done bank scams, right? So if we delete a particular transaction from the ledger, it is all deleted. But if we talk about cryptocurrency, so every transaction is present there, and because of this transaction is present there. Now, another thing is global accessibility. So again, if we talk about traditional money, so crypto currencies have changed technology because crypto currencies are created so that every transaction is present there. Now, another thing is global accessibility. Some currencies might not work in another, we have to exchange it, right? But if we talk about cryptocurrencies, so it has global accessibility, right? And anyone who has internet connection, they can definitely use it. So another advantage, or you can say key feature of cryptocurrency, is that it has global accessibility that makes it really good for anyone who wants to start investing. Okay, so you might have heard me talking about blockchain, right? So let us now know what is blockchain, right? Okay, so if any one of you here knows what is blockchain, then I would really want you to comment in the chat box. Come on, I'm waiting for you all. All right. So if we talk about blockchain, then blockchain is a distributed ledger technology that records transaction across multiple computers. And each transaction is stored in a block, and blocks are linked together that forms a chain. So that's the reason it's called blockchain technology. Now, if we talk about how a blockchain technology works or a blockchain works, so first of all, what happens is that a user initiates a transaction. For example, you can say that a user sends a Bitcoin. Okay, so it's a transaction that is initiated by a user. Now, the transaction is verified by network participants like miners or validators. Now, once it is verified, it is grouped into a new block. Then the block is added to the existing chain, and the transaction is completed and cannot be altered. So that's the reason that all the transactions are present here, and that makes it transparent. So that's the reason I told you that cryptocurrencies has a feature that is it is transparent because it is working on blockchain technology. And I just explained you what is blockchain technology, right, and how it works. Okay, so there are certain types of blockchains. Okay, so let us talk about that so that you can have the knowledge and so that you can gain some insights about blockchains and also about cryptocurrencies. So first of all, let us talk about public blockchain. Like you can say Bitcoin, Ethereum. So it is open to anyone, and another thing is that it is highly decentralized. Now comes private blockchain. For example, Hyperledger, Ripple. So it has restricted access and it is used by businesses. Now third comes hybrid blockchain. For example, um, Zinfin, and it is a mix of public and private features. So here are three types of blockchain that we just came across, right? Now, let us talk about some popular cryptocurrencies that you might have heard. Okay, but before going further, let me ask you that have you heard about certain sort of cryptocurrencies? Like you might have heard about Bitcoin because it is very much common, and from your friends, or you might also be investing in Bitcoin, right? So, any other sort of cryptocurrencies that you have heard of, comment down in the chat box. I am really waiting so that I will have a clue that are you aware about it or not. Okay, comment down. I'm waiting. Okay, so Bitcoin. If you talk about Bitcoin, so it is a very famous cryptocurrency, and with it there are thousands of others which have different functionalities. Like if we talk about Bitcoin, so it has a symbol BTC, right? And another one is Ethereum that has a symbol ETH. Then Binance coin, you might have heard about it, that is BNB, right? Then there comes Solana, you might have heard about it. Then Ripple that I just discussed with you. So these are certain sort of cryptocurrencies that are available in the market, but apart from this also there are other cryptocurrencies that you can start investing it. And with that, if we talk about how you can start cryptocurrencies investing, like how you can start buying or storing cryptocurrencies, because it's all about buying it or storing it or selling it, right? So if we talk about how you can start buying or storing cryptocurrency, so first of all, what you have to do is you have to choose a crypto exchange, for example, Binance, right? Then you have to create an account and completely you have to, you have to do your identity verification, that is KYC, that is really important. Apart from that, next step is that you have to deposit funds using either bank transfer, credit card, or simply UPI. And then you can start buying cryptocurrency, store it in the wallet, and you can sell accordingly, right? Now, if we talk about types of crypto wallets, because I just used a word here that is crypto wallet, where you can store your cryptocurrency, right? So, what is crypto wallet and what are the types of crypto wallets? So, crypto wallet is basically, a place where you can store your cryptocurrency. Just like if we talk about normal currency, we talk about rupees. So, we are going to store it somewhere, right? So, that is wallet, right? So, if we talk about types of crypto wallets, then there comes hot wallets, that is online storage. So, these are accessible via the internet and they're very easy to use. For example, Trust Wallet. Then there comes cold wallets, that is offline storage, and they are more secure and they are used for long-term storage. For example, Ledger. Okay, so if we proceed further, now we are going to discuss about uses of cryptocurrency, right? Where you can use them. So cryptocurrency is basically, I told you, any form of currency, but it is digital. It is virtual. You cannot see it, but it is present there, right? Unlike traditional money which you can see and hold it, but you can't do that with cryptocurrency. Okay, so first of all, payments cryptocurrency can be used, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, stable coins, they are used for global transaction. So another advantage is here is that you can use it for global transaction, not just in few countries, but globally you can use it, right? Second thing is investments. Now, cryptocurrency can be used as a good source of investments, right? So, many investors treat cryptocurrencies like stocks and they hope that these value will increase. So, yes, cryptocurrency is used for investing but also for transactions. Then there comes decentralized finance. So, it provides financial services without intermediaries, that is, lending, and if we talk about NFTs, right, that is non fungible tokens. So they are unique digital assets like art, music, and virtual real estate. Then there comes metaverse. So cryptocurrencies part digital worlds like Decentraland and the Sandbox. All right. So I would also ask you one thing, that are you able to get what I am explaining? Are you really enjoying this live session? Come on, your feedback is really appreciated, and I would love your comments, your feedback. What are you thinking about this live stream? Are you able to get what I am saying, what I'm trying to explain? And if you want something or if you want certain changes, please comment them. I am really eager to see your comments, and I will definitely change my live stream according to it. So do let me know. All right. Okay. So let's move further. And if we talk about cryptocurrency, then there are certain risks and challenges as well with cryptocurrency that we are going to definitely see. But before that, if we talk about future of cryptocurrency, then yes, despite the risk, despite the challenges, cryptocurrency is expected to revolutionize industries like finance, supply chain, gaming, and even healthcare. Yes, you heard it right, even healthcare. So yes, even though there are risks, but then too, cryptocurrency has a very bright future. And if you start investing today, then it's going to be beneficial for you in the long run, and it's going to benefit you and your family as well. And do you know governments are also exploring central bank digital currencies, that is CBDCs, and they are seeing as digital versions of fiat money. So yes, that is also going to come very soon. Now, if we talk about the challenges that are there and the risk that is associated with cryptocurrency, so first of all, the risk that is present there is volatility, right? So, of course, prices are going to fluctuate. You might have heard of stock market as well, right? So, market up and down it happens, right? So, there is volatility. Prices fluctuate wildly in a short time. But again, as I told you, that cryptocurrency is very much important, and if you start investing today, it can be very much beneficial for you in the long run. So, despite of the risk, you can learn investing, you can gain knowledge about it, and you can start investing in cryptocurrency. Now, another thing is that regulations. So, some countries have strict rules or bans on crypto trading, but yes, there are countries that do not have it, so you should start crypto investing as soon as possible. And if you talk about another risk, so this is the major risk that is associated with cryptocurrency because people are not aware. So yes, lack of awareness is there. You know, I've seen many people who want to start investing, right? But they are not aware about it. They are not having knowledge about it so as how to begin with it, how to start investing, and how they can also invest their money in cryptocurrency so as to gain knowledge, so as to gain money out of it, right? So they are really confused about it. They are struggling to have awareness about it. So this is a major drawback, I think I would say, about cryptocurrency because they do not fully understand how crypto works. And I think you might have also been having the same uh, you might also have been having the same drawback, right? That you might not be aware about cryptocurrency. You might want to start investing, that you are not investing because you are not having knowledge about cryptocurrency, how you can start investing, and how you can move forward for financial freedom, right? So yes, I am telling you about basics so that you can have full knowledge and you can also start investing in cryptocurrency so as to gain financial freedom. So yes, it is very much important to be aware how crypto works. And here in this live stream, I'm going to cover everything right from crypto and how you can invest into it. So yes, from A to Z, I'm going to tell you everything about crypto, financial freedom, about these market, and about different sort of currencies that are present in crypto market, so that you can choose accordingly and you can start investing it. And not only this, but we are also going to know about the market trends, and we are going to analyze the charts. We are going to see the candlesticks that are present, and all the chart we are going to analyze over here so that you know how totally crypto works and how the market works, how there are charts, how there are candlesticks, everything. So you need not worry about crypto. And if we talk about certain more things, and if we compare, like you might have a question that we are already using our traditional money, why should we invest in cryptocurrency, right? So, of course, let me tell you one thing, that cryptocurrency is better than normal, that is fiat currency, right? So, it is better than traditional currency. And of course, cryptocurrency offers several advantages over traditional fiat currency. Like we just discussed about decentralization, security, transparency, efficiency. But yes, I'm going to tell you more about this so that you can have a true picture about cryptocurrency over traditional money. So first of all, you have seen with traditional money that there is a middleman present, right? There are banks, there are government involvement into it, right? But if we talk about cryptocurrencies, then there is no middleman. While if we talk about traditional money, when you transfer money internationally using a bank, you also pay a high fees and you have to wait for 2 to 5 days for the transaction to complete, right? Have faced this challenge, you might have faced this situation, right? And even if bank faces a financial crisis, your money could be at risk. Like you might have remembered about 2008 financial crisis, right? So yes, if a particular bank is facing financial crisis, your money is at risk. So there is an involvement of a middleman, there is involvement of government and banks. But if we talk about cryptocurrency, so there is no involvement, there is no middleman. So with Bitcoin or Ethereum, you can send money instantly, and also here it is lower cost. And if you talk about, of course, banks, so there you have to pay high fees, right? But if you talk about cryptocurrencies, so at a lower cost and without needing a bank, you can transfer your money, you can send money instantly. So I think it is very much easier, and it is very much, something that you can do instantly. Another thing is that there is no central authority that can freeze your crypto assets. So that is something very much good for all the common people. Because of course, when there is involvement of banks or governments, there is a high risk of financial crisis. But with cryptocurrency, there is no such risk involved. Also, if we talk about another thing, then suppose you have to transfer money internationally, right? You are present in somewhere, like you're present in Dubai, and you need to send money to your family in India, right? Now, if you are going to do it with bank, so bank is going to charge a high fee, and it might take approximately 3 days, and then your money will be transferred, right? But if you talk about crypto transfer, right? So it is going to cost you less than $1, and it takes seconds, like literally seconds it's going to take, and your money transferred. So I think that's really better because, come on, we can't lie that there might be certain urgency, right? There might come certain situations where we have control over, and there is some urgent need, and that time you have to transfer your money, right? So at that time cryptocurrencies can be beneficial. So instead of relying on traditional money, instead of relying on banks, you can use cryptocurrencies to transfer money instantly wherever you want to do it, wherever, like if you want to transfer it internationally while sitting somewhere else. So that is something really good with cryptocurrencies. Now another thing that is you can get in cryptocurrencies is that faster transaction. Okay, so if we talk about traditional currencies, right? Bank transfers or even UPI payments or credit card transactions. So they totally depend on bank working hours, right? A lot of time when I pay online through UPI, through any other payment app, a lot of time my bank server is not working. A lot of time I face the situation even, in a place where I have to complete the transaction very fast. So my bank has shown a message that your server is not working and you cannot transfer the money. So it comes. So these problem comes, and it happens with everyone, right? That bank server is not working. So you might also have faced this situation, right? And let me know if you ever faced the situation with your bank, where your bank server is down and it's not working and you are unable to pay. So if you have faced certain sort of these situations, let me know in the comment. Because yeah, I won't lie, I have faced it many, many, many times. Okay. So yeah. So it's a huge problem that common people face, right? And then we have to call our friends or family and take help from them. But another thing with crypto is that it's something that happens instantly, and it's available 24/7 worldwide. So there's no waiting for banks to process them. There's nothing like that, that you have to wait for a particular bank, then your transaction will be processed, right? And even if we talk about banks, another thing that we face in terms of bank is that you have to wait for certain holidays, right? There are, because festivals, on festivals the particular banks are closed, right? There are government holidays. So payments can be delayed due to holidays or server downtime or even banking restrictions, right? So you have to wait, you can't do anything about it, right? But if we talk about cryptocurrency, then as I told you that it is available 24/7 and worldwide. So there is no such thing as waiting, and you do not have to wait for the banks to process them. I think it's very much clear to you, and I don't need an example to explain you, right? But still, I would just say that with Bitcoin or USDT, you can pay instantly without an approval from the bank. So yes, you can do it instantly without any restrictions. And another thing is that if you talk about traditional money, so yes, if you want to buy something from another country, you might face credit card restrictions or delays, right? So with cryptocurrency, there is no such thing. Okay, so if you talk about third advantage of cryptocurrency over traditional money, then of course, let me tell you that it is having another advantage, that is lower transaction cost, as I just talked about it in upper the advantage that I just discussed with you. In that also we discussed how in cryptocurrency there is lower transaction cost, right? So with traditional money, you know that banks and financial institutions charges fees for transaction, right? For international transfers and for currency conversions as well, there is transaction cost. But with cryptocurrency, there is, if we talk about it, then crypto transactions cost a fraction of what banks charges. So yes, it's very much lower as compared to the banks. And of course, there's no conversion fees when dealing with multiple currencies. So it is something that I like over traditional money. And for example, if you talk about a freelancer that is working in India, okay, but they are working for a US based client, so they can receive payments via PayPal or via transfer. But again, they will lose 5 to 7% in fees. So I think this is not really good, right? But if the payment is made in Bitcoin or Ethereum, so the fees are under 1% and the transaction is instant. So this is something very good for the people who are working for international companies, right? But while they are present in their home country, right? So the transaction is instant and also there is lower transaction cost. Okay, so let's move forward and let's talk about another advantage over traditional money. But before that, I would also like to ask you that are you understanding what I am discussing with you? And how are you feeling about this live stream? And what are the changes that you would like me to do in this particular live stream? And what are the topics that you will want me to discuss in the next live stream? Please drop it in the comment. I would really love to conduct live stream on that particular topics. Come on, I'm waiting. Okay, all right. So let's move forward and let us talk about more advantages that we get over traditional money with cryptocurrency. Okay. So yes, you might have heard about inflation, right? Inflation is present. Every economy in the world has to face inflation, right? And the adverse effect of inflation that are faced by common people, we all know that, right? So another thing is that it provides you protection against inflation. So if we talk about traditional currency, so governments print more money when needed, right? That leads to inflation, that is higher prices for goods and services. And you might have heard about some extreme cases, like there is a case of Zimbabwe, right? Where they have printed a lot of money, a lot of traditional currencies, and that was really bad for that particular country, and that brought inflation, that brought their economy down, right? So printing more money is not something that will help you, that will help any economy to grow its GDP, or that will take any economy up, right? So you might have heard about the cases of Zimbabwe, right? And if you haven't heard about it, we are going to discuss it later on. But yes, so inflation is really present in any economy, and the cryptocurrency protects you against inflation. So inflation makes money worthless. That this is something we all know, right? But if we talk about cryptocurrency, then Bitcoin has a limited supply of 21 million coins, meaning no one can print extra Bitcoin, and thus it reduces inflation risk. Because if the traditional money is printed more and more, right, so it will definitely break inflation. But if we talk about cryptocurrencies, so there is no such thing that one can print extra cryptocurrencies, right? There is nothing that happens in such a way. So that's the reason it reduces inflation risk. Now, if we talk about an example, so that this particular thing is very much clear to you. So if you are having 1000 rupees in 2000, right? Okay, up, if you talk about its now, so its value has decreased due to inflation, right? And if you had Bitcoin worth rupees 1000 in 2010, do you know how much it's going to be priced right now? What is the value of that 1000 rupees Bitcoin in 2010? But now, how much it's going to be valued at? Do you know about it? Okay, so if you have a hint about it, just drop it in the comment that what's the worth of that rupees 1000 of Bitcoin today. Just let me know in 2025. How much will be it costing and what will be the worth of that particular Bitcoin that you have purchased in 2010. All right, so if you had purchased a Bitcoin of rupees 1000 in 2010, then it's going to be worth rupees crores today because Bitcoin is deflationary. Okay, so inflation is not present there, so of course it's going to be worth more and more as compared to the traditional money, right? So, as we have seen the example that if you are having 1000 rupees in 2000, so obviously its value is decreased right now, right? Because of inflation. But it's not the same with cryptocurrencies. Okay. Now, if any one of you wants to have financial freedom, right? If you want to have financial freedom, if you want to gain privacy, then cryptocurrency is best. And right now, if we talk about any economy, right now, if we talk about any country, then of course, financial freedom is very much important because it's something that will help you grow. And financial freedom, like the only way to achieve financial freedom is not just by working and working, like doing 9 to 5 every day or doing certain sort of business. Another thing that is really important is investing. You might have seen and heard about businessmen, right? They are running their business, but they are not just running their business, they are also investing in cryptocurrencies. They are investing in certain sort of cryptocurrencies, and that's the reason they are growing very much faster. So yes, if you want to have financial freedom, you have to invest. You have to know about cryptocurrency so that you can start investing and you can have full financial freedom. Okay, so yeah, with along with the job or business, you can't achieve financial freedom. You have to start investing. So another advantage over traditional money is that it provides you more financial freedom and again privacy as well. So if we talk about traditional currency, then banks can freeze accounts or restrict withdrawals or block transactions. Like see, we all know that if a bank suspects something unusual, even if it's not unusual, but if a bank suspects it, so they are definitely going to freeze the accounts or restrict withdrawals and even block the transactions that might have happened with you or anyone with anyone in your family or friends have faced the same situation, right? That is because government tracks every financial transaction. Every single transaction that you do is tracked by government, right? So this happens with governments or banks, right? It happens with traditional currency. But if we talk about cryptocurrency, then crypto gives you full control over your money. And another thing is that no one can block your transactions. Yeah, so this is something really good that you're having full control over your money. There's no such thing as banks or governments that is going to control your money, right? So transactions are not linked to your personal details. So this is an advantage that you get in cryptocurrency. Let's understand it with an example. Okay, so if we talk about Ukraine, right? So in Ukraine in the year 2022, when banks stopped working during war, people used Bitcoin and USDT for daily transactions. So if a particular situation arises in a country, or if similar situation arises in a country like war or anything else, then banks obviously stops working, right? So at that time, you will definitely need cryptocurrencies or any other currency that is not controlled by bank or government, right? So just like I told you about Ukraine, where people used Bitcoin and USDT for daily transactions, And even let me tell you about Nigeria, where banks restricted ATM withdrawals and people then turned to bitcoins for payments. Of course, because if bank is going to restrict ATM withdrawals, what are people supposed to do, right? So that's the reason they turn towards bitcoin payments. So of course, if you are having knowledge about cryptocurrency at an early age, so this will really help you, and you can start investing at it in in the starting phase. You can start investing, and that is going to be very beneficial for you. Okay, so I think that if we are talking about cryptocurrency, I would also like to ask you that, are you someone who is already investing in cryptocurrencies? Come on, anyone who might have joined this live stream right now, I would like to ask you that, are you already investing in cryptocurrencies, or you are very much new to it, you do not know how to proceed with it, and that's the reason you have joined this live stream? Anyone, you can drop a yes if you are new into it, and you can drop a no if you are already investing in crypto. Come on, I'm waiting for your responses. All right. Okay. So, anyone who has joined this live stream right now, let me tell you that here we are talking about cryptocurrency, financial freedom, how you can learn about cryptocurrencies and start investing so as to gain financial freedom. And of course, this live stream is going to be very helpful for you all, because, yes, with investing, you can achieve financial freedom, right? So, yes, watch this live stream till the end so as to gain knowledge about cryptocurrency. And again, one more thing, that in a single day or in a hour, you cannot know everything in detail about cryptocurrencies. So, yes, you have to watch these live streams daily so that you have step by step knowledge about cryptos, and you can gain financial freedom, and you can also start investing. So for that, you have to wait, because yes, it will take some time, it will take day by day, so that you have the knowledge and you can also start investing. So if you are a beginner, I would suggest that watch these live streams daily so that you have all the knowledge. And before proceeding, once again, I would like to welcome all the viewers and audience here, because this live stream is going to be very informative and very fun for you all. We are going to talk a lot. We are going to make the session interactive. That's the reason I am wanting you guys also to interact, to drop in the comments what you are feeling about this live, and what you want to give me feedback, or any suggestions that you want me to work on, any topic that you want me to cover. I will definitely do it, but for that, you have to interact. You have to make this live stream very engaging and very interactive. So, yeah, please comment down and please let me know what are your feedback about this live stream. Okay, so let's move further. And as we are discussing about the advantages of a traditional money, let us know about ownership and no risk of bank failures, right? Yeah. All right. So if we talk about it, so now there is ownership and no risk of bank failures. Okay. So if we talk about traditional currency, right? So yeah, of course, our currency is stored in banks, and if the bank collapses, like Silicon Valley Bank in 2023, so if any bank collapses, customers will lose their money, right? Of course, they're not getting their money back, because our money is stored in banks. And even if we talk about that, our money is stored in our houses, right? So there is also risk, right? It can get stolen, or anything can happen with those traditional currency, right? And in some countries, governments can seize assets under emergency laws. So yeah, it happens with traditional currency. But if we talk about cryptocurrency, then you are the owner of your crypto. So if you store it in a private wallet like Ledger, MetaMask, or Trust Wallet, so you are the owner of your crypto, okay? And even if an exchange shuts down, you still have access to your funds. So this is really good about cryptocurrencies. Like in Lebanon, if we talk about in 2021, banks froze customer funds during an economic crisis that prevented people from withdrawing their money. So, of course, in a particular situations, people rely on banks, right? They have stored their hard worked money in the banks, right? But if a bank collapses, the hopes of the people are completely shattered because they are not able to get their money, right? So in such a case, I think over traditional money, crypto is absolutely best. So again, if the people had their money in Bitcoin, they wouldn't have faced this issue, right? So that's the reason crypto is better over traditional money. And another thing that we get with crypto is that it has global accessibility. So anyone can use it, right? If we talk about traditional currency, so you have to open a bank account, you need documents, approvals, and minimum balance requirements, right? And many people in underdeveloped regions don't have access to even banks, right? But again, if we talk about cryptocurrency, then anyone with a phone and internet can use crypto and even without a bank account, right? So it is very much helpful over traditional money. And there is also no restrictions based on nationality or location. So even if you are sitting at a particular corner of the world, you can use cryptocurrency. And if you are sitting in any other corner of the world, you can also use cryptocurrency. So there is no such restrictions that is based on nationality or location, right? Let us make it clear with an example, okay? So in Africa, where many people do not have bank accounts, right? They use bitcoins and stable coins like USDT for daily transactions. So yeah, it is really helpful, right? Okay, so I think all these benefits that I told you, I think they are very much clear to you, right? Why cryptocurrency is really better over traditional money. And I think now you might not be confused that why you should also start using cryptocurrency, right? So I think with this, you can have that knowledge that you want to get about cryptocurrency. So I would suggest that you should also start investing. You should also start using cryptocurrency over traditional money because we just understood a lot of benefits that cryptocurrencies offer over traditional money, right? All right. So anyone, if you want to say anything about it, you can just comment it in the chat box. I'm waiting for your comments. Okay. All right, I'm waiting for you all. You can just drop it in the comment. All right. Okay, so let's begin it and let's move forward and let us know more about cryptocurrencies. And I just came to know that chats were disabled. Yes. So now you can comment down in the chat as I have enabled it. Just give me a second. All right. So let's move forward and know more about cryptocurrencies because, yes, as I told you in the beginning, here I'm going to cover every single detail about cryptocurrencies and how you can start investing and how you can also gain financial freedom so that you can be uh, you can be managing your finances very nicely and with your job or with your business or with anything you can also start this side hustle where you are going to invest in cryptocurrencies. Okay, so let's move forward and talk about other things as well. So we just discussed about the advantages that we are getting in cryptocurrencies over traditional money, right? So yes, crypto is the future. You have heard this, right? And nowadays there are several podcasts that talks about cryptocurrencies, and all those people also talk about this thing that crypto is actually the future. So why not start investing it in right now? Because the earlier you start, the more you are going to get advantage with it. And you know why I am saying this? Because I'm going to discuss with you all certain cases where the people who have started investing at an early age now they are really at an advantage as compared to the people who started late in their life. Okay, so I will discuss a case where there was a child, and I think he was just 11 to 12 years of age, and at that time he started investing, and yeah, he became millionaire. So yes, I would suggest you that you should also start investing. And even if you are right now not 11 to 12 years of age, you should definitely start because it's going to be helpful. The earlier you start, the earlier you are getting its advantage. Okay, the earlier you'll gain financial freedom. Okay, so now, if we talk about crypto again, then yes, as I told you, it has faster transactions, it has lower cost, it protects from inflation, there is no government control, and another thing is that anyone can use it. Okay, so let's discuss something more about cryptocurrencies. Okay, so as I told you that cryptocurrency, if we are talking about cryptocurrency, then Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency that was invested in, that was, came in the market in 2009. But after that, a lot of cryptocurrencies came in the market that people are using today. Okay, so let's just discuss the case where people have really gained financial freedom with cryptocurrencies, because there are a lot of success stories that will leave you in one that is going to leave you wondering that is it really possible with cryptocurrency. So yes, you can get super rich with cryptocurrencies with investing. You might have heard it in podcast, or you might have heard it with people also. They say that with cryptocurrency you can get a lot of money, right? So if you also want to make money, then cryptocurrency is actually a great way through which you can get money, through which you can make your own money, right? Okay, so there are certain cases that we are going to talk about. So as I just told you about that child, that gain financial freedom with the help of cryptocurrency, and he started investing at the age of just 12 years. Now you might be wondering how a child at 12 years of age has got money and how he invested, right? So let me tell you the full case, and you'll be knowing how he just invested and he actually became a millionaire by the age of 18 years. Meanwhile, you can also let me know about any other case that you are aware of where people got super rich with crypto, where they invested in cryptocurrencies and their life literally changed. So if you are also aware about any such case, let me know in the comment box. I will definitely would like to read it out, and I will also share it with my viewers and audience. So do let me know in the comment box. Okay, so first of all, let us talk about the success stories that can definitely inspire you to start investing in crypto. Okay, so whatever I'm sharing right now is not just about wealth, but it's about innovation, foresight, and yes, you can also do that because all it takes is a single decision or something new that changes your life, right? So if you also want to change your life, you can take that step and you can also move forward with cryptocurrency and investing. So, first story that I am going to discuss with you is of Eric Finman. So, Eric Finman, in 2011, when he was just 12 years of age, at an age where people do not understand anything, where a child is not able to understand anything, right? He's not having that intellectual to understand things. So, this particular guy, Eric, has invested in cryptocurrency at that point of time when he was just 12 years of old. So, he invested $1,000, and now you might be wondering how he got $1,000. Okay, so he was gifted by his grandmother. Okay, so he just took this $1,000. A normal child would have just spent it right over games or any other thing, right? But he took that money and he invested into Bitcoin, and at that time it was priced around dollar 10. Okay, so at that point of time that Bitcoin has a price of $10. Okay, but he invested that money. And another thing is that by the age of 18, when he became 18 years, he became a millionaire. Yes. So see how beneficial this decision was for him, right? He invested at an early age, and by the time he became 18 years of age, he became a millionaire. So it is something really good, right? So Eric's story is actually a testament to the potential of early adoption and believing in technological innovation, right? Like, of course, I understand whenever a new technology comes, people are really confused about it. They are just like, should we do it or should we invest into it or not, right? But I think that something about technology is that it's going to bring revolution at any point of time, just like we saw the case of Eric, right? So he invested at an early age, and because of that he became a millionaire. So what I'm saying here is that you can also adopt this cryptocurrency, right? It's not too late, it's never too late, and you might have heard better late than never. So it's the right time that you should also start investing, you should adopt cryptocurrency in your life, and yes, then you can definitely see the positive changes that are going to happen in your life. Okay, so, next I'm going to also tell you about another story that is also going to be very helpful for you all so that you can understand how cryptocurrency and how investing can change your life. Okay, so as I just told you that crypto is definitely the future. You can start investing, but apart from that, if we talk about another case, then this case is also going to make you wonder that I think that you will think that you should also start in investing cryptocurrency. Okay, so there are a lot of people that invest in cryptocurrency and they totally forget about it. Okay, so even after forgetting about it, they are getting advantage of it. They are making money out of it, right? So here is such story of Christopher Koch, who was a Norwegian engineer, and once he invested in Bitcoin. It was, I think, the year 2009 when he invested in Bitcoin while he was researching about encryption. Okay, so he invested just $27. Just $27 he invested in Bitcoin, and then he forgot about it. Okay. Now let's just move fast forward to 2013, and when Bitcoin's price skyrocketed, he remembered his investment and found that his tiny purchase had grown to be worth over. Can you guess the amount? Can you guess the amount? If yes, then drop it in the comments. Let me just repeat it. He just invested $27 in Bitcoin, and he invested it in 2009, and in the year 2013 the price of Bitcoin skyrocketed, and it was a game changer for Christopher. So can you guess the amount? Can you guess what would be the price in 2013 of that particular Bitcoin? All right, let me tell you. So it was worth over. Okay, I would also like to ask again, if anyone would you like to guess, you can just drop it in the comment. Then I'm going to reveal it for you. Okay, so it's $800,000. Yes, that $27 that he invested in the year 2009 became $800,000 in the year 2013. So yes, see how game changer this was for Christopher, right? Because he never thought about it that his mere $27 is going to be such a huge amount in 2013. And the thing is that he completely forgot about it, right? But yes, it happened. So, from this, we can just think about it that even small investments in emerging technologies can yield you massive returns if you approach it wisely and with patience. So, yes, again, with cryptocurrencies, you need to be patient, you need to be wise, you need to be have knowledge about it. So, with that and with all these things, you can definitely make money out of cryptocurrencies, you can make money out of investing. So, yeah, you might also be wondering that should you do it or not, then I would suggest you that you should definitely think about cryptocurrency. And here in these live stream we are going to know a lot about cryptocurrency so that you can also become financial free, so that you can also gain financial freedom, and you can also become master of trading, and you can also know about investing. So I think these two cases are really important, and you should take the lessons out of it, and you should definitely learn that how the more early you adopt investing, the more early you are going to get advantages out of it. So stop wondering and just start investing. It's my personal suggestion to anyone who is present in this live stream that you should definitely start investing. It's going to be really beneficial for you. And let's move forward. So yeah, we are now going to see that why cryptocurrencies are really important. So as I just told you that cryptocurrencies has a risk with it, right? So apart from that also, of course it's sometime up, it's sometime down. But apart from that also, crypto is really important today. And if we talk about financial inclusion, so do you know over 1.4 billion people worldwide do not have access to banks? With crypto wallets, people can send, receive, and store money with just a smartphone, and for that, there's no inclusion of bank. There's no requirement of bank, right? And if we talk about inflation hedge, so unlike regular money that governments can print that causes inflation, Bitcoin has a limited supply of 21 million coins. So now I would like to ask you, what do you think about cryptocurrency? When you first joined this live stream, what were your thoughts about cryptos? And now when you are here, when we are going to end this live stream, what are your thoughts right now about cryptocurrency? What do you think now about cryptocurrencies? Are they really beneficial? Are they going to change your life, or do they have the capability to changing anyone's life? What do you think about cryptocurrency? Come on, drop it in the comment. I'm really waiting. What do you think now about cryptocurrencies? Let me know. All right, guys, I'm waiting for your response. Do let me know what do you think about cryptocurrencies. I hope I'm not going too fast. I'm not speaking too fast. If you would like any changes in this particular live stream, or any live stream that I'm going to conduct, so just let me know. I will definitely change according to it. And I really love your feedback. So do let me know. Also, guys, right now I'm having a bit of cold. So please bear with my voice if it sometimes sounds not too good. Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for your responses. All right, okay. So let's move forward, and now we are just going to debunk some common myths and misconceptions about crypto. Because, of course, I know a lot of people want to start investing. If we talk particularly about India, I know people want to start investing. There are common people who with their job, with their business, want to start investing, right? But they are having a lot of myths, a lot of misconceptions about crypto, and that's the reason they do not start investing, because again, it has risk and people are not much aware about it. They have myths about it, right? So yes, I am going to debunk some myths for you so that you have a clarity about crypto and you can also start investing. Okay, so myth number one is that crypto is just a scam. So, here, who all of you think that crypto is just a scam? Anyone? All right, okay. So, while if we talk about the reality, scams do exist, we can't deny that. But if we talk about Bitcoin and major cryptocurrencies, so they are backed by strong technology and they have global adoption. So, yes, crypto is not a scam. Get this into your mind. I just discussed with you about blockchain technology, right? And also, if we talk about cryptocurrencies, so it has global adoption, and of course, there is global accessibility. So it's not a scam, okay? Now, myth number two, if we are going to talk about this, then I have heard about people, because before starting this live stream, I talked to a lot of people, and, I just discussed that why do they avoid investing in crypto? And the major thing that I came to know was that they're not aware about it. They have certain myths about it. They do not feel it's safe. They associate it with scam or even illegal activities, okay? So myth number two is that crypto is only used for illegal activities. While it's not true, but let me tell you that less than 1% of crypto transactions are linked to illegal activities, and far less than cash based crimes. With traditional money, there are certain crimes linked and associated. So, if we compare with cryptocurrency, so there is less than 1%. So, see, less than 1% is really lower, right? And let me also tell you one thing that you might have heard about certain big companies like Tesla, Microsoft, PayPal, right? So all these companies also uses crypto. So you can't say that crypto is only used for illegal activities. That's totally a myth. Okay. Now let's move forward to the another myth, and that is Bitcoin has no real value. Okay, so if we talk about reality, so Bitcoin is digital gold. It's limited, secure, and recognized globally as a store of value. So you cannot say that Bitcoin has no real value. Okay, now if we talk about how you can start investing or how you can start with crypto, right? So if you are new to crypto and you are also having the same question, where do I even start? So, of course, you can start, and I am going to share you how you can start investing, how you can choose a crypto exchange, and how you can create an account and complete your identity verification, that is KYC, and you can then start investing. And of course, as a beginner, you should start with small amount and invest wisely. And one suggestion that I would like to add here is that, of course, you should not invest in a large amount if you're just starting out, right? So you can just start with a small amount and invest wisely. And I'm also going to discuss how you can store your crypto securely, right? And for that, you can use hardware wallet or secure mobile wallet, right? Okay, so we are going to talk about that, but before that, I want to ask you if you have any questions related to this. Just drop it in the chat and I will also try to answer them. So, yeah, drop it in the chat box and let me know what are the questions that you are having right now because I'm going to answer it. So, anything that you are having doubt or something that's not clear to you or something that you would want to say, just say it in the comment and I'm going to address it. Come on, guys, I'm waiting. Also, let me tell you that I'm really enjoying this live stream with you guys, and it's very much fun for me. It's very much, I feel very happy to have this live stream with you all, to have this live session with you all, where we are talking about crypto, where we are understanding crypto and how you can start investing, how you can gain financial freedom. I am really enjoying this, and I hope it feels the same to you as well. You are also equally enjoying this live stream. And again, I'm going to make this live stream super fun and super informative for you all. So just let me know what are the changes that you are wanting me to do or anything that you want me to change or suggestions. And even if you're having any question, just drop it in the comment and I'll address it. All right, and let me also tell you about financial freedom. So, yeah, we all know that financial freedom is really important, and it simply means that you have enough money to live life on your own terms, right? Where you do not have to worry about paying bills or a paycheck, right? So, yeah, we all want financial freedom. And if we talk about crypto, so yes, it offers a unique way to build wealth because, of course, you are in control of your money. There is no bank, there is no middleman, there is high return potential. So, early, if we talk about early investors in Bitcoin and Ethereum, so they have made massive profits. So, it's better the early you start, the early you are going to get profits, the early you are going to get advantage out of crypto. So yes, you should start investing into it, and there is of course high return potential. Another thing is that there is global access. Crypto works everywhere, anytime, right? So yes, you can start, and it's going to be helpful for you. And I'm not saying that you should, speed up, right? You should not speed up, but yes, you should start doing it. Of course, crypto is volatile. You can make money fast, but also you can lose money, right? So the only key is that you should learn, you should plan, and not rush into risky decisions. So with uh, all these things, with learning, planning, and not rushing into risky decisions, you can definitely make most out of crypto. Okay, so let me also now tell you about cheesy bit. Okay, so yeah, cheesy bit is really going to help you in your crypto journey, in your crypto investing. CheezyBit can help you achieve financial freedom, and with CheezyBit, you're going to know about investing, you're going to know about crypto, you're going to have the knowledge about cryptos as well. So, yes, you can download the app of CheezyBit, and apart from that, I would also like to tell you that it has secure digital wallets because it stores your crypto safely. And another thing is that there is easy trading tools, that is, you can buy and sell crypto without stress. So, yes, what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. I'm waiting for you guys. All right, so let's just assume that you're also enjoying this live stream and you are equally gaining knowledge and insights from this live stream, right? Okay, so now let's just have a look at the market. Let's just know what's happening in the market. Okay, so if we talk about the global cryptocurrency market cap today, so it's $2.81 trillion. Okay, so it's like a negative 1.90% change in the last 24 hours. Okay, and if we see the prices, so let's just see about Bitcoin first. Just give me a second. Okay, so if we talk about Bitcoin, so it's currently priced at $83.16 right now. And if we discuss about Ethereum, so yeah, it's currently 1.91K dollars right now. And there are other currencies as well that are cryptocurrencies like XRP. So currently it's priced at $2.29. If you talk about USDT, so it's $1 right now. And BNB, that is Binance Coin. So if you talk about it, so it's currently priced at $640.33. And as just we also talked about Solana. So if we talk about Solana, so currently it's priced at 125.46 right now. And if we talk about USDC, so it's $1 right now. And a meme coin that is Doge coin. So it's $0.17 right now. So yes, it's the market that we are discussing as of right now, and just discussing what are the cryptocurrencies currently priced at. Okay, then there is USDS that is currently at $1. There is Stellar that is priced at $0.27, and then there comes Bitcoin Cash that is right now $342.57. There's Litecoin that is $89.93 as of right now. So these are few cryptocurrencies that are discussed. What are they priced at right now? Also, we are going to look about certain market trends and market positions of these cryptocurrencies. But as of right now, we are not going to discuss it. And of course, I am open to discussions. Would you like to have anything that you want me to discuss or anything that you want to say? Then just drop it in the comments. I'm waiting for your suggestions. I'm waiting for your feedback. Okay, guys, so this is not just, we are also going to know about candlesticks. We are also going to look at the patterns, and we are going to discuss the charts. We are going to analyze the charts and how it all works, how crypto market is fluctuating, how it goes up, how it goes down, and how you can start investing and where you should actually start investing, and how you can also study and analyze candlesticks, and based on that you can also start investing what is high point and low point in a particular candlestick, and what just green color symbolizes, what red signifies. We are just going to know all of these things, but yes, not today. I am going to bring this live session again for you all, and there we are going to know a lot about market trends and about charts, about analyzing these particular candlesticks and everything in detail we are going to know. And of course, I will also want you to give me any particular topic that you want me to explain over these live streams, anything that you want me to make you understand about crypto, or anything that you are having doubt in crypto. So any topic that you want me to cover these live streams on, you can just drop it in the comment, and I will definitely try to go live on that particular topic, and just I'll try to make it easy for you all, guys. So just let me know what is another thing, another topic that you want me to discuss. Just let me know. Okay. And I would also like to tell you that we are also going to talk about decentralized finance. So, what it is and how it works, everything we are going to talk about, but in the next live stream. Meanwhile, I'm also asking you to share certain topics that you want me to cover in these live streams. Okay, so yeah, next time we are going to talk about candlesticks and decentralized finance. But let me just tell you a bit about candlesticks. So, if we talk about candlesticks chart, so you might have seen in crypto that green candlesticks or red candlesticks, right? They are just boxes. So basically, it's called candlesticks, right? And it's totally a chart when all these are combined together. Okay, so if we just see one, so it's a candlestick, but if we see it together, then it's called a chart, a candlestick chart, right? So with that, you can know about the market situation. So it's really important to analyze these candlestick charts. And candlestick charts really help traders and investors because yes, they analyze price movements, market sentiment, and trend reversals. Okay, so we are going to study about it. We are going to analyze these red and green candlesticks. What are they actually? And if you want to be, then I can just show you it right now. Just give me a second. All right, let me just show you it like how a candlestick chart actually looks. All right, so are you able to see this? Yeah. So this is how a candlestick chart looks like. I hope you guys are able to see it. Okay, so here we can see that there is red color, there is green color, right? And these are candlesticks, okay? So basically, it is of different patterns. There are different patterns that are formed with these candlesticks, and it's called a candlestick chart. So, yes, we are going to analyze it, we are going to know about it, and we are going to know how with this you can start investing and why it is important to analyze candlestick charts so that you have the knowledge about investing. So it's basically green and red color. It has certain things that you should know to study candlestick chart. Okay, I think that you, I think that it's clear, right? And I hope that you understood what a candlestick chart is. Okay, now let me also tell you one thing that if we are talking about candlestick chart, so it has open, it has close. Matlab, it simply means that the price at which it's open and the price at which that particular candle closes. Okay, it also has a lower point, it also has a high point. So all these things are present in a particular candlestick, and together it forms a candle chart that we are going to analyze. Okay, so I think that it was all for today, and I really hope that you all guys have enjoyed this live stream, and you might have really gained insights and knowledge out of this live stream. And anything that you want to say, anything that you want to discuss with me, you can just do it now. I'm really waiting for your responses. Do let me know what are your views about this live stream and what do you think about cryptocurrencies, and of course what are your thoughts that were present before starting or before you started watching this live stream, and what are now your thoughts after you have watched this live stream? What do you think about cryptocurrency? Is there any changes in your thoughts? Is there any change that you feel about cryptocurrencies? Just let me know in the comments. I'm really waiting. All right, guys. So, as I told you, this was all for today. But again, I'm going to come live for you all, and we are going to discuss more about cryptocurrencies, more about investing, more about financial freedom, how you can gain it, and of course, about candlesticks and charts, and definitely about decentralized finance. We are going to cover every single thing in these live streams so that you have all the knowledge that is required for you to start investing. And of course, these live streams are going to be really, really helpful for you also. Just make sure to subscribe the channel and just make sure to be present in these live streams. We are going to come live again so that you have all the knowledge that is required for you guys to start investing. Also, I would like to say that you guys can also follow and subscribe to Cheesy Bits YouTube channel where you're going to get insights about investing, about cryptocurrencies, and about everything that is related to cryptocurrencies. So, yes, do subscribe to the channel, and you are going to gain a lot of knowledge that is required for you to start investing. All right. Also, I'm going to share a lot of things about crypto, but meanwhile, you can also start, analyzing the market, or you can also start going through the market news, through the crypto news. So it's going to be really, really beneficial for you. Also, yes, you can start with that, and you can just start about the trends. You can just start knowing about the emerging trends that are present, and how these things are going to be helpful and how you can start with it. So, yes, staying informed is really important. But apart from that, I'm also here to bring you all this information at a single place because, yes, we are going to know everything in detail about crypto here only, and everything you're going to know here. So, yes, you don't have to shuffle certain things, you do not have to switch to certain things, like you do not have to go through books or go through newspapers or go through Chrome. You're just going to get all these things into one place, that is right here. So be present right here, and you are going to stay updated with credible sources, with credible things about cryptocurrencies and investing. And again, we are going to dive deeper into another things that are related to cryptocurrencies, how you can start investing, how you can analyze the market, and particular and what is the particular market situation at that particular point of time, how it's going to affect in the future. Everything we are going to cover right here. So do not worry because it's your top notch solution for every crypto needs. So, at last, again, I would like to thank you all for being present in this live stream, and you made it a success. And I just want you to interact more, to provide your suggestions and feedback so that I can also improve my live stream. And of course, we can have an engaging session where we are engaging with each other and we are interacting things. So just make sure to interact more, to drop the comments, to give a response to the questions that I am asking. But again, thank you so much for being here, for joining this live stream. It was super fun and super informative. And I just think that you guys also feel the same about this live stream. You have equally enjoyed this live stream, and you're definitely going to watch other live streams as well that I am going to bring for you all in the future. So be present right there because we are going to have a lot of knowledge, a lot of fun in all those live streams. So be present right there. And again, thank you for joining us today on this insightful journey into the world of cryptocurrency and financial freedom, right? And also, I would like to say that cheesy, but if we talk about Cheesy Bit, so we at Cheesy Bit are committed to empowering you with the tools and knowledge to navigate the digital financial frontier securely. So, yes, stay curious, stay informed, and see you all tomorrow, where we are going to know a lot more about cryptocurrency. And at last, I would also say that you can visit a website and you can just subscribe to Cheesy Bits YouTube channel where you are going to know about them and the services that they offer. And of course, you can start your crypto journey today with Cheesy Bit. And of course, guys, I appreciate your feedback. So do let me know how do you find this live stream? What is your valuable feedback about this live stream? Please share your thoughts on today's session and topics that you would like me to cover in the upcoming days. I'm eagerly waiting for it. All right, guys. So see you again. See you soon. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. I'll be back with another live stream where we are going to have fun and we'll be discussing more about crypto. All right. So, yes, I'm going to end this live stream and I just wish you all have a good day and you should start investing. I just wish this. And of course, we are going to meet each other very soon in these live streams where we are going to have a lot of fun and a lot of information at a single place. So don't forget to subscribe the channel to make sure that you are present in all the live streams. Thank you so much. Bye bye and see you tomorrow.